Beyblade!
World's Worst Podcast, number 63, despite what the splash screen said at the beginning because I'm stupid and I forgot to change it. It's actually 63. 62 was last week. So yeah, that's what's going on there.
Yeah, take that, number 62.
You stupid.
You useless number.
Stupid fucking number. 63. That's what episode is. World's Worst Podcast, number 63. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yay.
Most of you. Some of you know who you are. You know who you are if we don't.
Next week is the Nintendo 64 special. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh yeah, that's the whole episode is just gonna be me doing fucking Mario 64 speed runs on just.
I would actually be totally okay with it.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'll just play fucking instead of having my camera up, I'll just have a fucking Mario 64 speed run. I'll try and beat my PB.
Imagine if we could just do some sort of like gaming stream for the 64th episode in honor of N64.
That would be kind of cool. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking get that going. It's only 20. It takes me 25 minutes to finish that game. So there we go. That's nothing.
That's incredible.
It's nothing. That's not even good. Those fucking hyper nerds, those Sweatfest boys, dude, they're insane. They're like 15 minutes. They can beat that game in 15 minutes. How the hell is that? That's fucking ridiculous, dude. They do all these crazy tricks. Yeah, no, it's like unfeasibly fast. They do like ridiculous things that make no sense to anybody. Except for nerds. It makes sense to nerds, you know?
Nerd.
As it is.
Nerds.
Fucking
nerd.
Fucking nerds everywhere. So how's your guys' week been? Pretty good?
Yeah, not too bad other than the mountain of things that piled up that I need to return.
Mount RMA that you've got beside you there?
Yeah, Mount RMA, as Martin has dubbed it.
Yeah, stay on camera. Yeah, that's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just luckily enough, like I was saying, that I have the backup microphone, so...
Yeah, man. Actually sounds pretty decent, too.
Yeah, we're not in as good of quality, but we're here in person and live, so that's what matters.
We're still rocking it out. Hey, Mom, how's it going?
You also may have noticed that I now currently have a wire to my headphones, as this is one of the items that no longer works properly and will have to be sent back in.
I had to glue my headphones back together because I dropped them and then they broke. So then I had to.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, it sucked. It's like, you know, that little piece that like holds the cup together or whatever. You know what I mean? That piece like separated, so I just fucking snapped it back together and put some. But luckily, because of all my like diorama making, I've got fucking plethoras of glues and any kind of glue you'd ever want. I got it, buddy. I got some fucking. I got crazy glue. I got gorilla glue. I got fucking. I got
Don't put it in your hair.
Actually,
glue.
I need to borrow some Gorilla Glue. I need to get a little bit for my phone case.
What kind do you want?
Little piece fell out.
Do you want normal Gorilla Glue? Do you want Gorilla Glue clear? Do you want fucking
clear?
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, that's really all I needed.
I got glue. You want I bought a knife? I got that too.
I actually do have one of those because I was doing like it's when I craft the inside of the hard cases for those.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't use it for the foam. Yeah.
Mark keeps saying that this Oohoo glue is off-brand. Okay, it's not fucking off-brand. Look at this.
What the hell is Oohoo glue?
See it? You see it? It's like that yellow stick of glue. It's like it's the glue that is always in all glue. It's Oohoo. All right. Everybody knows this glue. It's not off-brand, Mark. You fucking idiot. You fucking savage idiot.
I can't tell what the fuck that is, honestly.
Hold on.
And like for some reason, I'm also getting like. I
type in Oohoo glue and it's like there's 800 kinds of it on Amazon.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? It's the Oohoo glue. Everybody knows the Oohoo.
I know Elmer glue.
Elmer is for pussies.
Yeah, Elmer's fucking pussy glue.
That's pussy glue. Oohoo glue is the glue.
Okay, maybe that was like the brand of glue sticks I was using. I don't fucking know. I don't remember the brand. You
can get Oohoo at Staples, Michael's, another Staples, Walmart.
We got some poor ass brand because we were poor.
And from a flavor profile perspective, Oohoo is the most delicious of the glue as well, children. So if you're really looking.
Fucking our compliments glue.
Fucking Mark and his stupid fucking non-glue knowledge. You don't know about glue like I know about glue, dude. Don't fucking question my glue knowledge, you son of a bitch.
Do they even have glue in Mexico?
All right, Charlie.
What do you guys? Do you guys even have glue down there? How do you glue stuff together? Huh? What do you guys use? Fucking Almers. Fucking losers. Fucking nerd.
Like Charlie.
Fucking, you wet a bunch of cumin together and then stick stuff.
A glue master.
It all smells nice and tasty.
Oh, it smells so good. Cumin is the best spice, man. It's so fucking tasty. Yeah.
I add a little bit in my
I love that episode of How I Met Your Mother when
100%.
Marshall and Lily are dressed as Salt and Pepper for Halloween, and then Ted's like, dressed as cumin. He's like, you can't have salt and pepper and not have cumin.
It's such a bad joke. I love it. Uhu glue. You need the uhu glue. That's how you can make fucking, you know, it's important. And that's how you can make your cool dioramas.
In Blue's Clues, salt and pepper have a baby, paprika.
Yeah, I remember that. You know what's funny, dude? Have you ever perused the Blue's Clues wiki?
I can't say I have.
Yeah, I've spent many an hour like delving down that rabbit hole. So it turns out that salt, pepper, and paprika are actually like, they're not the spices, they're the vessels. You know what I'm saying? So like they could be anything. They could be garlic powder, for Christ's sake.
Oh, they're just the jar.
Yeah, the jar is the fucking anthropomorphized entity. It's not pepper or salt. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was so high when I was reading that, it fucking tripped me out. So what? Yeah, so you could put anything inside of pepper, and it would just...
And it would taste like pepper?
No, it just wouldn't be pepper anymore. It'd be whatever is in it. They just call it pepper because there's pepper inside the jar, but the jar is the living creature. So, like, just because there's pepper in it, like, everybody thinks that the pepper is the thing that's alive, but it's not. It's the jar. It's a common misconception in Blue's Clues lore. But I'm glad
you could fill it with cum, and it would be called cum now.
Yeah, and it would be called cum. Yeah, exactly. I don't think the jar would be very happy about it.
That's what it is, man.
Sticky jar.
And I think you might go to jail.
You just label it whatever you wanted then at that point.
Steve's like, hey guys, look at my cum jar.
No, Steve, no.
And that's why Steve had to go away.
And that's why Steve had to leave.
Did you ever hear about that? I'm sure you did, like why he quit. It's so fucking sad. He was like going bald and he didn't want the kids to like see him like aging. You know what I mean? He's like, I didn't want kids to like think of Steve as that kind of like, you know, weird idea of it and shit like that, so he quit.
He didn't want to become the next Pee Wee Herman, so he fucking...
He's like, nah,
I'm out.
He's like, that sucks. But he's just going bald, and he's like, I can't do this no more. And I was like, that sucks, bro. That's fucking shitty. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, there's that video from, like, a couple weeks ago where he's like, I'm proud of all of you. It's like, really? Are you?
Are you, Steve? Are you really?
You know, half your audience ate Tide Pods, right?
Yeah, and like a third of them
after him. That's after he left.
And like a third of them are licking Uhu glue sticks and shit. You know what I mean? Like
that's without Steve's guidance.
That's what happens, dude. That's what happens in the world.
Everything fell apart.
When you don't have Steve from Blue's Clues guidance, you start eating like Tide Pods and.
The moment Steve left is the moment the world. Everybody likes to.
Tall buildings. You know?
I'm not gonna put this vaccine in me, but I'm gonna eat this laundry detergent.
But I'm gonna slam these Tide Pods down. Yeah, this seems like a great idea.
What kind of chemicals are in that? I can't read anyway. Who cares?
It doesn't really much matter.
If you can't read it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
it's good philosophy.
If I can't think about what it might be, then it definitely does not exist.
I like eating things that I can't pronounce. That's my favorite. Like when you get like weird preserved foods and shit like that, and you're like, wow, look at all the science that's going into this, dude. I'm gonna be a better person.
My grandpa bought these cookies. And he's like, look, they're sugar free. He's like, they're made with that other thing. I was like, what other thing? Stevia? Yeah. He's like, no. And he like, shows. No, he shows me the box, and I don't know what the fuck it said. It was some like word with like 13 letters. I'm like, I've never fucking heard of this.
You're like, whatever, I'm gonna eat it though.
I was like, enjoy your cookies.
I don't know
He's
what
like,
you
not
are.
bad.
I'm gonna fucking eat you too.
I don't give a shit. Yeah. It's like these are the decisions you have to
it's
make,
like,
right?
I like how it's like, oh, they're good for you. They don't have sugar, but they have something you can't pronounce.
Yeah. It's like these are the alternatives are like, what's that aspartame? It doesn't aspartame like link to like blindness or something like that? There was like weird things like that.
There's a bunch of weird shit that it's probably linked to. But
hey man,
honestly...
look, there's sacrifices sometimes that need to be made in life. All right, I'd rather be blind than fat every single fucking day of the week. And there's nothing that's gonna change my mind on that one. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna keep drinking my blinding fucking Zevia drinks and shit like that, and enjoy being only moderately fat. Yeah, that's a good time. Oh, is that the raccoon kitty? It's so fucking big. Yeah. It's like a full-size cat now.
I can't usually have her in here because she just attacks the fuck out of every cord.
It's time to trade it in for a new small one.
Wireless, but trade her in for a new smaller version. Yeah.
New small cute one again. No. It's like, oh, you're getting big and you know you're boring. You just look like a cat.
I need to get a new one that's got 5G. This one's so slow with LTE.
This one's
all pathetic, dude. Just loser cat. So big. That's crazy. Girl. That's nuts how fucking big they get how fast, dude.
Yeah, she's getting she gets spayed next month.
Nice. That's fun.
So I'm kind of thinking that might take some of the spunk out of her, so she might stop attacking Lucy all the time.
That'd be kind of nice for Lucy, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Lucy's like
that's kind of why I'm doing it so quickly.
Lucy's like bulbous existence, where she just wants to lay around all day. And she's like, please, please.
You can see what this is like.
Mm-hmm.
She just destroys everything.
Just
you falling back this way. Oh, and there you go.
Does she ever? Does she fuck with you while you're sleeping?
No, but she wakes me up and then fucks with me. So
it's not so bad.
You know.
We had the one kitten the one time, and it was like a fucking nightmare thing because every time you'd like put the blankets on over your feet, and the cat would just like go ballistic on your feet and just like fucking chew your toes. And I was like, dude, I'm going to fucking snap. Like, please stop. Yeah, and there was like more than one occasion where I was like accidentally like in the middle of sleep, and then the cat would pounce on my feet and bite me, and then I'd kick it by accident or whatever, and then the cat would be like all scared of me. I'm like, no, bro, like I don't mean to do this. It's like a fucking reactionary thing. Stop attacking me in my sleep. This isn't gonna end well for any of us.
Yeah.
Fucking animal.
She's gonna chew my vest. I have a feeling here. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get this off the floor.
Go deal with that. Excuse me.
Hey, stop.
Oh my god, that fucking pie. That goddamn pie down there. Just sitting there staring me in the goddamn staring me in the fucking face, Jared. It's terrible. And let's see if I can get it on camera here. Hold on. You think I was lying? just an entire chicken pot pie.
I'll get you later, bitch.
Hanging out under my desk for after podcast.
I used to eat like meat pie. My dad would make like meat pies and shit all the time when I was a kid. Now I like barely eat them.
Yeah, I get them every once in a while. What are those fucking tortilla? You ever had that shit?
Tortilla? Yeah, I'm not a fan of those ones.
You fucking loser. They're so good. You're a goddamn nerd, dude. What's wrong with you? Is it because you're racist against French people? Is that what your problem is?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a big fan either. They're kind of rude. Kind of real rude. You don't like tortilla, though? It's just like pie and meat, isn't it?
Yeah, I just prefer the ones with like gravy and like carrots and shit in it.
Yeah, that's like this one has got like carrots and peas and shit in it.
Yeah, it's like a pot pie.
Yeah, dog. It's fucking good. I very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I went to plug in.
I was never a fan of the beef ones though. I like turkey and chicken. I don't fuck with beef.
Yeah, it's because it's like always fucking weird, like gravy shit.
It just looks like dog food underneath a crust.
Oh no!
You're like delicious.
Gross. How can you ever make that sound like a bad thing? Jesus Christ, that sounds fucking spectacular. I love that. The reason I enjoy craft dinner as much as I do is because it's fucking kibble for people. You know what I mean? It's just like it's got barely the nutrients in it that you need to survive, and it's got like a pleasant color and a salty taste. That's all you want out of a meal. What else do you need?
I'll give you something with a pleasant color and salty taste.
Something for you.
It's easy.
You can call it whatever the fuck you want.
Easy. Yeah. I rate that joke a 4 out of 10. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, fucking pretty shitty week this week, I guess. It was fucking Norm MacDonald passed away. You guys heard that one, eh?
Yeah.
That sucked, dude. That's real balls for sure. So I was went on a nice little kick there, watching old like Norm interviews and like Norm clips from like other shows and shit like that. It's like, man, that guy was a fucking genius, dude.
His fucking moth joke.
Oh my god, it like goes on for so fucking long. I love that joke. I love all those jokes that he does like that are like so extended.
Punchline's just like the dumbest one-liner line. He could have told that joke in like 3 seconds.
That's like the best. Did I send you guys that Dirty Johnny joke?
Your light was on.
Did I?
Which one? Sorry.
Did I send that fucking Dirty Johnny joke?
I don't know. I don't think you did.
No, that's fucking. That one's one of the fucking. That's one of my favorite Norm jokes ever. It's like the same thing. It's like a 7-minute long joke. And it's like just this huge fucking like overarching thing or whatever. And it's like his uncle was in Vietnam and shit like that. He's like, oh, what was the premise of it? He's like, oh, the teacher's asking the students to like tell her a story with like a moral to it. You know what I mean? And like the first kid like puts his hand up and he's like, yeah, my dad works at the hatchery. And he takes all his eggs, you know what I mean? And he knows the chickens chickens hatch from eggs. So he took all his eggs and he assumed that he was going to get this many chickens out of it or whatever. But then when he was on the way to the store, the eggs broke and he didn't get that many chickens. And the teacher's like, all right, what's the moral there? And he's like, well, you don't count your chickens before they're hatched. they're like, all right, that's a good moral. That's a really good moral. Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, Dirty Johnny puts his hand up, right? And the teacher's
Dirty
like,
Johnny.
oh my God, Jesus Christ, Dirty Johnny. And Dirty Johnny telling his story or whatever. He's like, yeah, my story is about my Uncle Terry. He didn't work at the hatchery on account of he was in Vietnam. And he got disability.
On account of he was in Vietnam.
He's like, nobody really liked Uncle Terry. Even his platoon left him alone. He woke up one day and he was just alone in a field with nothing but a Kalashnikov and 2 bottles of Jack. So he quickly downed the first bottle and he started wandering off into the bush. And he came across a town. And he didn't know if the town was Charlie or if it was friendly or something he was sent to protect. But all he knew is he had hate in his gut. He started firing that Kalashnikov in a wide, sweeping type of arcing fashion, like a farmer with a scythe cutting through hay. And the men fell before him like hay, and then the women, and then, by God, I'm ashamed to say it, but the children too. And Uncle Terry looked down and he saw a wet spot on his pants, and he felt it, and he realized he had pissed himself, and he felt shame. But he felt it again and realized that it wasn't piss, it was ejaculate. And he had pride where there once was shame. And the teacher's like, by God, Jesus Christ, what's the moral of that story? And he's like, well, you don't fuck with Uncle Terry when he's been drinking. Like, that's the whole joke. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, you summed it up pretty well.
Like, that's so fucking good, dude. That's like, yeah, that's one of my favorite ones of all time.
Uncle Terry came over and drank all my fucking Mountain Dew, and I won the game.
It's so goddamn good. Firing the Kalashnikov in a wide, arcing fashion like a farmer cutting through hay.
Just makes me think of
and then the men fell like hay.
If they run, they're VC. If they don't run, they're well-trained VC.
They're well-trained VC.
Yeah, that's you shoot the women and children. It's easy. You just lead them a little less.
Terrible.
Oh, that's fucking so Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Terrible. Such a good movie. Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, Norm's dead. That sucks. No more Norm jokes. All gone.
It just had cancer for 9 years casually.
Didn't tell nobody. He was just like, I'm just gonna deal with this cancer. It's just like,
here's my ultimate punchline, and I'm dead.
All right, you win this round, Norm. Jesus Christ. It's so good. What was that fucking... I was watching some interview with him there. He was, like, talking about, like, the perfect joke. You know what I mean? And he's like, the closest he ever got to writing the perfect joke was on, like... What was that? The Weekend Update that he did? The news thing? You know what I mean? And he's like... What was the fucking joke? Oh, he's like... Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett are getting a divorce, citing the reason being that she's Julia Roberts and he's Lyle Lovett. The punchline is like the setup, you know what I mean? He's like, yeah, that's like almost the perfect joke. That's fucking great, dude. I love that. Yeah, that sucks. He's yeah, that's a big loss for sure, man.
Yeah, he was funny. I remember seeing him like he was on like the Royal Canadian Air Force and shit when I was a kid. Like way back. Yeah,
I remember that show.
Yeah, that's what I grew up on, was like that, and This Hour is 22 Minutes and stuff like that. Because I was poor and lived in the country. And
This Hour is 22 Minutes. I always really liked.
Yeah, I always loved like just this funny skits. It's good. Like skits have always been good, no matter what age I've been, even like from.
This Hour of 22 Minutes was Rick Mercer was on that one, right?
Yeah. Rick Mercer. Really I'm forgetting all the other names, but there were 2 really funny women and another guy, kind of like porky looking dude, but he was hilarious too. Like the original cast was really funny.
That's funny, yeah. Yeah, I always liked that show. It was really good. It was the same thing. It was like that was one of the because I was on like CBC or whatever, and it was one of the channels that we got on the cool fucking antenna thing that we had.
Yeah, on my bunny
like,
ears.
Fuck yeah, this is the shit. I'm gonna like tune them in, like adjust them the right way and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a storm, you're probably not getting it anyway.
Martin, I don't know if you know who this is in chat, but their name is Reichtangle. And they said I can't count the pixel on Kieran's feed anymore.
You can't count. Oh, that's a good thing then, I guess. That's a fucking shame. Hold on, we'll see if we can downgrade it for you. Right.
You want more pixels for you, buddy?
That sounds familiar.
I'll fucking downgrade. I'll downgrade again.
It actually does look pretty good today. I don't know what's going on. Everything's working very well, and I don't like it.
Don't you tempt me to downgrade.
Something
Just wait till Brennan comes in and it fucks everything up.
Yeah,
I'll just fucking drop the connection and just shit itself to death.
Yeah, my camera looks way better, eh?
Everything looks really good today. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Something's like bound to go terribly, terribly wrong now.
It's like my mic's about to like zap me and come to life.
Transform into a tiny, tiny robot.
It's gonna take that
shitty 5G. That shitty Michael Bay robot transformer there that like turned into a fucking CD player. You know what I mean? It's like they're really
one of those crappy ones. It's like I'm gonna turn into this big fucking scary thing. It's just like craps out on the floor. You're like, ha.
Yeah, that's really sick. It like spits out a Limp Bizkit CD too. You're like, what the fuck? You even have horrible taste in music? Awesome.
Yo, fuck that.
Gross. That's horrendous. This shit's awful.
We all have our like terrible tastes.
I went to
like Limp Bizkit.
I went to plug in my VR headset because I wanted to play with it, and I can't find the fucking goddamn power cable for it. And I gotta dig around and find it. Son of a bitch. It's here somewhere. It's just annoying. I don't know where the fuck I put it because I'm a stupid man.
I lost my fucking laundry card that I just filled up like 3 days ago. It had like $15 on it. I can't find it, so I just had to get into it.
Super annoying.
Now somebody gets some free washes.
Some free
straight
loads
up. I probably left it on the fucking machine, and somebody was like sick and was like, "Oh, there's money on it," and just took it.
Probably someone's wife wanting your load.
Yeah. Did you think about that?
Loads.
Your free loads now. Now you're just handing them out.
You know how much it costs for just an empty laundry card?
$9.
$5.
That was close. It was a good guess.
Yeah. I was like, this is fucking Auschwitz, apparently.
Cost that much
That's
to make a card?
No.
Yeah, like on the thing, it's like press here to get a new card. I'm like, all right, and it's like fee $5.
At my bank, it costs me nothing every time I lose one.
Yeah, I do it frequently. They're like, stop it, and I'm like, don't tell me.
My bank just sent me a new card like a couple weeks ago. I was like, this one's good until 2023. I'm not fucking activating this shit. I'll have to change my info and everything. Fuck that.
Because that one's got the new it's got the high-end 5G tracking device that's put right into the card, tracks your purchases and your movements. There's no escaping it now.
It's good.
You're not gonna activate it, and then you're gonna go to buy something one day. You're gonna go to buy some subscription hentai thing that you pay for monthly or whatever, and then all of a sudden it'll be like denied, and you'd be like, no, but I have the money. I've clearly set aside my hentai fund. I have the cash. And then you'll be like, what the fuck is this? And they'll be like, you must activate new tracking card, and you'll be like, fuck, they got me again. I really like hentai, so I'm gonna turn this card on, and then so you may as well just activate it. That's how that story ends.
No, I really can't stop.
Oh, fuck, shit, how am I going to jerk off to these
Tom
weirdly...
Coon, they got me, Tom Coon.
These massive, ridiculously huge titties that make no sense physically. It's so fucking weird. How am I going to enjoy my life?
No.
No, it's not good.
One day.
No, there's got to be some kind of free source, some kind of Reddit that will hook you up with free hentai, Jared. You don't need to be paying for this shit. This is ridiculous.
That's right.
There's got to be somebody that has these links.
No.
Fucking gross.
No, it's gonna be a real fun time tomorrow.
What's that? Election day.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's D-Day.
The old man and go vote.
Tomorrow is D-Day. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking shit show out tomorrow for sure.
Dude.
Everybody that waited till the last day to vote. All those.
The riding that I voted in is very small, so.
I voted in 4 ridings to really tip the scales. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the system a little bit.
I actually went around to several different places. No, I didn't. I went around to several of the advanced polls.
Yeah, so I went to multiple actually.
And in different outfits.
Hello,
and voted
my name is John Stevenson. Yeah, I'm here to vote.
Party.
My name is Reginald B. Frank.
I am Taddington B. Voteworthy. I'm here to vote.
The old woman at the polling booth didn't even think about questioning it.
No, she's just like, oh, hello.
My great-grandfather's name.
You can go vote in there.
Excellent. Thank you.
And then she died of pancreatic cancer 3 minutes later.
She died of old age and natural causes like you all should be doing. It's ridiculous. Stop it.
All the old people I know and cared about have passed away.
It's like responsible individuals. Yeah. They had their time in the sun, you know what I mean? Like my elders as well, all dead. like respectful motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They understand how the economy works. They know that this isn't sustainable.
They knew it was their time to go.
Yeah,
and they left.
They left all their money in their will to their one already wealthy person in
That's
their family.
right.
Like you knew how to do it. You get to earn my money. All you poor fucks.
My grandfather had the right idea. He worked until he was 65, and then he died at 64 or like 66 and a half. You know what I mean? Really? So, like, yeah, that's the way to do it, dude. The economy can't support this shit, okay? We need you to pay into it and then die and take advantage of none of it. We need this.
Said that? They're like, there was one comic I remember who was just like, yeah, he's like, I got a perfect plan for the economy. You're not going to like it. Work till you're 65 and die.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't know. That's a good bit. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's like you just need to do this shit, man. We can't we're not made to support this shit, dude. It's ridiculous. We designed this economy in, like, what, the 30s? You know what I mean? People lived to be, like, 42. You know what I mean? Nobody was living to be fucking 90 and shit like that. Nobody was expecting that. That's insane. We're just milking the system dead. Yeah, we just got to work really, 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 really hard and put all of our money into taxes and then die right away. And then that'll fix things. I think that's the ultimate solution. That's great. Yeah, no, that's pretty easy, dude.
It'll definitely work.
Problem solved.
Man, you know what makes me feel old? My like Facebook memories yesterday or the day before was the day GTA 5 launched. I was like, holy fuck.
That's hilarious.
In 2013, I was like,
I was like, I was tripping out on September 11th. And I was like looking at the calendar, you know what I mean? I was like, that is insane that was like 2 fucking decades ago, dude. That's ballistic. Like, I still remember that shit, dude.
There's actually a really good documentary on Netflix right now that 9/11 truth and something.
Is it called Double Jenga?
No.
I get it because the towers fell down.
No, it's not. And it's actually really good. It goes in depth about like the towers themselves, the actual day, the events, and then it goes in depth into the aftermath.
Beams.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it goes into the aftermath. It's not like a conspiracy theory stoking one. It's actually like a very like I guess it would be like current and sticks to like the wars in Afghanistan and then into neighboring Iraq.
That's cool.
But it's a very it shows you how like they use 9/11 as an excuse to get to Afghanistan, then as a stepping stone into Iraq for oil
100%
and resources. Yeah. So it's actually a really, really cool. At first, when I was watching it, I didn't want to watch it because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this is all the victims of 9/11, and we're just gonna sweep our involvement of war under the rug. But they actually really dove further into that, and I was actually quite impressed with the whole documentary.
What I like to do on 9/11 is watch old movies where you can see the towers in the background. I'm like, those aren't there anymore.
I remember that. Yeah, that's gone now.
Yeah, like Home Alone 2. I'm like, hey, look at them.
Look at it's New York. I remember. No, it's not there. No, there's nothing.
Whoops.
What's somebody joining us?
Oh, and they're gone.
Oh, it's double.
And now you gotta switch things up.
That's easy. Hi, Brennan.
Okay.
Brennan.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna take this little box right here, and then I'm gonna do this. 1 second, chat. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
turn it to Wumbo.
You guys shut your fucking mouths real quick. I'm gonna fix this. Sorry, chat. That was aggressive and unnecessary. I shouldn't have told you.
I
to
look
shut your
like
fucking
Jared right now. I'm not anybody.
Look, all right, I'm trying, guys. I'm doing my best.
I'm
thinking about September 11th now. How proud I am to be an American.
You just see tears streaming down his face.
Proud to be an American.
Where were you when the where were you when the Cardinals came to the tower and then built on the hill?
Oh, that was.
Where were you?
That was sad. That was crazy. I was saying, we were talking about how trippy it is that was like 20 years ago. You know what I mean? That
it's just insane.
The passage of time.
Damn, there's no bald eagle emojis on Twitch.
But, oh, that's lame.
How am I supposed to show off my freedom?
Flag and eagle.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Oh, there's a football. That counts.
That's pretty American.
Yeah, that's pretty American.
That's pretty American. Is there like a gun?
You have any like tater tots? Or yeah, you got a weapon and tater tots?
Gun emoji would probably be pretty effective.
They're good.
That's pretty American.
There's Dorito.
That's pretty American. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to think of like an emoji that was associated with obesity, but
apple pie.
Couldn't get there.
Like a saying,
oh,
American is
apple pie's
American or something.
Baseball and apple pie.
That guy looks like he's yelling freedom.
American.
Freedom.
Baseball and apple pie, except for like baseball is more of a Japanese thing nowadays. The Japanese they fucking love baseball.
On, which I guess
they do love baseball.
Yeah, they
love baseball.
I don't understand it either. It's the most boring of all the sports, man. There's so many better sports. Fucking baseball? That's the one you decided to appropriate? Jesus fucking Christ, guys.
I don't get cricket. It can literally be like, all right, we'll pick up this game tomorrow.
I don't think anyone gets cricket.
How?
Yeah. Isn't that like the joke of cricket, that nobody really understands how the fuck they actually play cricket? You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't remember what the exact fact or what it was, but there's like no exact layout for a cricket field. The one crease just has to be like a specific like length. So yeah, it is kind of all just different. I guess it literally can
That's
be.
ridiculous.
There's no, like identical layout for like cricket fields. The one crease has to be like 20 meters or something like that. It's like, so there's no consistency through this sport at all.
That's so stupid.
Not even with your like field.
That's most like British thing. I mean, oh, this is the zigzag course. It's quite challenging, you'll see. Oh, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you fucking people, dude? You're fucking weirdos. I don't understand that sport. That one makes no sense. What's that one that they play on the horses with the nice shirts and the helmets? Polo.
Yeah.
That's a cool sport. I like that one because it involves horses. Any sport that involves horses, I find to be really fucking neat. You ever seen that really stupid sport with the horses, the horse dancing? You guys ever seen that?
Yeah. What was that sport at the Olympics this year?
That's a sport for the wealthy. Literally, all you have to do is buy a horse that is bred specifically to dance. Stuff. Yeah, and it just dances, doing horse shit, dancing around and stuff. It's fucking badass.
That story from the Olympics this year. So you don't get to use your own horse. They get like assigned to you.
Yeah.
Bitch. And the horse wouldn't do any of the shit it was supposed to do, so the girl just lost.
Like, that's what you get.
She was like, she was in like second place out of like all the events, and then she just lost because the horse wouldn't do anything.
You should have got. Yeah, that's what you get.
The one was just an asshole, and it was known to be.
She was like fucking kicking it with her spurs. Yeah, like she had like spurs on, was just like fucking beating it and shit.
Had to use it.
That's hilarious. It's just like, and it's like the funniest thing that to me is the fact that it's like known. You know what I mean? They're just like, no, this horse is fucking. Oh, he's not a dancing horse. Like, but this is horse dancing. Like, yeah, I know, but he's not much of a dancer.
Doesn't like doing it.
He doesn't like it. I wouldn't force him to do it.
Was all the comments.
He kicked a guy last week that tried to make him dance, and that guy is not the same. I would not recommend
getting kicked by a fucking horse. Oh my god.
There was a thing. I'm okay. So fucking Chelsea was telling me, she's like, hospital person and shit like that. Some dude got kicked in the arm by a fucking horse, and he split both of the fucking bones in his arm, like whatever the fuck they're called. The yeah, the
humerus and femur.
Yeah, and he snapped both of them. The horse kicked clean through them. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, that's horrendous. Don't fuck with horses. That's the moral of that story.
Yeah. The one time I was like actually got to ride one, I was in Costa Rica, and mine was an absolute dick. Apparently, I had the mean horse when I was there. Because this other one like got really close to it, and it was like kind of going by, and mine just like bit the other one on the neck.
What the fuck?
It literally just like bit the other one. I was like, "Whoa, bud!"
This is a bad
we're
sign.
Also going up, like, keep in mind this is Costa Rica as well, and there's kind
you're
of
on like a cliffside.
That's what we were going up, and mine just deciding to be an asshole and like fuck around and being all wild and stuff. I'm like, dude, like you're gonna kill me and you.
Stop, horse! Stop.
But then again, yeah, this other horse like got too close to it behind. It wasn't happy. It fucking kicked. It kicked the woman riding it right in the leg.
Dude,
trip was over for her.
Oh my god, dude, that's brutal.
I remember looking back, her leg was already just like all bloody.
That's fucked.
And just like, oh, you don't want that happening. Like she was a tourist as well, and it's like you don't want to get your leg cut open by a horse's dirty, shitty hoof in the middle of
traveler's insurance cover getting kicked by a horse
in fucking Costa Rica. Like,
yeah, like no thanks.
Oh, Hope you like hepatitis with your fucking.
Oh shit!
That's
yeah,
no fun.
This doesn't look good. I'm not really sure what we can do here, man.
The
Like,
dickhead
Jesus.
horse before, because I had to ride one.
That's nuts.
Literally bit one other
You're
horse.
riding the horse that Bart
busted
rode.
another woman's leg.
This bitey ass motherfucking horse just fucking chomping away on his buddies.
Bitey ass horse.
That's fucked, dude. Horses have people teeth too.
Different dicks.
They have like scary people teeth, you know what I mean? So it's like extra
They're
intimidating.
Also huge. Their head is like the size of your torso.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude.
They're massive.
No, I'm not
like
down.
you don't really realize how big horses are, and then you get beside them, you're like, oh my.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They're big enough to
beast.
turn Superman into a fucking cripple.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah, strong enough to fucking break Superman in half. I'm not fucking with it. No goddamn way.
Oh my god. Yeah, fuck horses. It was fun to ride.
you want to climb on this thing? No.
No,
I don't.
no, I
Yeah,
fucking
no.
don't. Yeah, let me just.
800 pounds of muscle? Pass.
Look, you want me to climb on like this fucking 6-foot tall ladder that just hobbles around and could kick me in the face and murder me? Like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm gonna fucking definitely do that. This is
You got like
insane.
a donkey? They're chill. I'll fucking ride a donkey.
Yeah, no shit. I want something that I could take in a fight. You know what I mean? And I'm like 40% sure I could take a donkey. I think I could take a donkey.
I don't know.
If I could get
They're
to
like, "Here,
donkeys,
take a camel." You're like, that's even worse.
yeah, I'm not fucking with a camel.
Like a
A
special
camel,
needs horse.
camel
Can't
would get
beat
me.
that up.
I think I might be able to. I don't know, maybe.
You know,
Horses
you
are
think you have
thick.
the
That's the
advantage,
problem. They're real thick.
and then the camel would spit in your eye, and you'd be like, oh, I can't see, and then it would fuck you up.
Yeah.
Camel's like the same size as the horse too. It would definitely fuck you up.
Camels have humps too,
big.
and that's intimidating to me. I find that to be very scary. I just find that worse. I don't know why, and I have no logic behind it, but it's more intimidating. I would rather fuck with a horse. I'd rather fuck with a Clydesdale than I'd fuck with a camel, dude.
Clydesdales, those things are scary.
And Clydesdales are huge.
Clydesdales
Yeah.
are awful, dude. They're sedans with muscle.
They're
Like,
cool. They're really cool, but fuck, they
Sedans.
freak me out for some reason. They've always freaked me out since
Yeah.
I was a child.
they're so big. They're fucking
They're huge.
hooves. Is it a hoof? Yeah, it's a hoof. Their
Yeah,
hooves
the
are
way
like
they
the size of
fucking
your
come
head,
out, they're
dude.
just huge.
So insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like if you were just like laying on the
They are
ground.
amazing. Like they're beautiful animals, but
Yeah.
God, they're creepy.
No, they're scary though.
Not
I'm not.
creepy. Creepy's not the right word. They're not creepy.
They are
just
creepy. They have people eyes and people teeth, but they have fucking horse heads. They're fucking weird animals, dude. They're very scary.
scary. People eyes and people teeth.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Trying
No,
to find different
No
breeds
no
of
animal in
horses.
nature has people eyes and people teeth. Like they might have one or the other, and we find it very
Except
endearing.
Have you
for
seen
us.
that? Have you seen those
Except
fish
for
with
us,
people
yeah.
teeth?
What? The fish with people teeth?
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are some fish with like that do
Oh,
look like they
yeah,
have people
I've seen
teeth.
that
They're
one.
fucking
See,
weird looking.
but I bet you they don't have people eyes, right? They probably got weird fish eyes.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, you only get one or the
Fucking
other.
weird.
One or the other. I watched The
Unless it's a
Perfect
horse.
Storm the other day.
They're like Blinky.
Yeah. I watched The Perfect Storm the other day with Mark Wahlberg and George Clooney, and
Yeah.
they catch
My dad
swordfish
used to
in
watch
that.
that movie all the
I don't know
time.
why it made me think of this, but like the swordfish have no human characteristics and are demons, and they should be hunted to extinction. That's my hot take on
Alligators,
swordfish.
I think,
Okay.
for that matter.
I don't know. They're evil looking, dude. They're not cool. But I like the scenes in the movie when Mark
Hammerhead
Wahlberg
sharks,
hits
too. I
like
like them.
like hooks them in the eye and like pulls them on the boat and stuff. That's cool.
Like hooks them in the eye.
Yeah, you got it, because they're giant, and like the boat is big too, and it's like you got to get them on the boat. It's not easy fishing, bro. It ain't an easy life, all right. It ain't easy being a sword fisherman. It's fucking tough living, especially when fucking George Clooney is your captain and he's on a cold streak. You know what I mean? He's not catching a lot of fish like he used to. He'll get it
Oh,
back.
that
He'll
didn't
get it
work.
back though. Don't worry. Spoiler alert: he gets it back after he capsizes the boat and gets trapped in the perfect storm. Hence the name, The Perfect Storm.
The name.
That's a good ass movie. I don't know how I got onto swordfish.
I haven't seen it forever, but I remember watching it like 8 times in geography class because our geography teacher was always too drunk and lazy to actually teach anything.
What a
That
sweet
time would be like,
teacher.
oh,
That's
we're
an
gonna watch
awesome
The
teacher.
Perfect Storm again. It
Okay.
would never be anything different either. It would literally always be the same movie.
There's
somehow that
nothing
was
to do
related
with
to
geography in the
geography.
slightest.
I know. That's what I was just gonna say.
Like
Like somehow.
kids. He's like, I'm gonna put on The Day After Tomorrow again.
Like, God damn it,
Just
all right.
Chill out.
Why?
It'll be
Focus.
fine. There's weather involved, and weather is over top of the geography.
There you
Just go to sleep.
This happened in the ocean, and the ocean is a place. That's a geographical location. Have a good time.
Just go to sleep.
All right, I'm gonna watch George Clooney do cool boat stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
All right.
That movie is entirely just George Clooney, like standing in front of a camera, pretending to turn a boat wheel. You know what I mean? Just having water thrown at him for fucking 2.5 hours. It's great. It's a good movie. Highly recommend it. Everybody should watch it if you've never seen it, or if you haven't seen it in a long time too. It's a good watch.
Sorry, my camera decided to put itself in manual focus for.
My camera decided to put itself into fucking video mode, and it only exists in video mode now for some reason. I can't turn it back to like normal snapshot mode. So now, yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's so enjoyable. So now I have to like have all the settings set to auto because it's on that fucking video mode. You know what I mean? So I can't like adjust anything. But luckily, like cameras are smart enough that it's like, you know, its auto settings aren't horrible. But it's still very fucking annoying. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, that is annoying.
That is annoying.
And then I'm trying to like look into like how the fuck to change the settings, but my camera is like old.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So not a lot of documentation out there on the internets about it. Everything's all for like the newer model.
Yeah.
Which realistically is what I probably should just do, is just buy that and get it all set up. But you know, money. I don't want to spend any.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of the crux, you know, of existence. Especially considering that I'm gonna have to fucking maybe buy a fucking power adapter for my VR headset again because I might have lost it.
Oh shit!
Stupid fuck.
My mouse just started having a stroke.
Try that.
It's going so slow, and then like the DPS button is like, no, I'm just not gonna work. I'm like, okay.
All right, well, you do you then, buddy.
I feel you, mouse. Sometimes I just don't work either. I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm like,
just not really feeling it. Yeah, just not really in the mood. But yeah, Brandon, I'll have to bring it over to your place sometime and like hook it up to your computer.
I hear my cats fighting outside the fucking door.
Yeah,
then we could like run it like actually hard
too.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet.
That's like literally you move the one table and it's a fucking entire room.
Yeah, just like wide open. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah, man, that'd be nice too.
Do that.
Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm fucking down to do that anytime.
Maybe a way we could make a podcast out of that.
Yes.
Because we could probably have a camera on us
with the green screen,
and the person walking around.
Yeah.
And also the
and if you
game.
If you film it on a green screen, there's settings for most games where you can like have an overlay where it like imposes the green screen footage into the game. It's like it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, so you can like actually have like your physical representation. Yeah, no, it's definitely doable.
Upcoming VR.
We'll figure that shit out. Folks. We'll do some, oh my god, yeah, we'll just do creepy shit. We'll go into VR chat where all those like weird, creepy, fucking strange internet people live.
Oh man.
Holy fuck.
Like, what is that? Chat roulette for VR?
Yeah, that's it, VR chat, yeah.
There's a bunch of people jerking off.
Yo, dude, it's the shit. It's fucking great. It's cocks everywhere.
Alright, what are you doing on Omegle?
Dave? Dave, is that you? I recognize that dick.
Fucking Kermit.
It's horrible, dude.
He's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I got something to show you.
Cringe Simulator 2021. Yeah, that's exactly it. VR chat's like the worst thing in the fucking world. It's great, dude. I love it.
Cringe Simulator.
It's fucking.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the shit.
What's the other one that's just kind of? It's like was it Comedy Night or something?
Comedy Night. Yeah, I have that one. That one is like turned into a hub for racists now. That's all it is. So you just, it's fucking bad now. You just jump in there and it's like, you're like, oh yeah, let's music room, people playing music, and it's just some dude on the stage like, N-word, 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 N-word. You're like, all right, and we're out of here, and let's go.
Okay.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is a goddamn mess. And like, yeah, that's just like every fucking room is like that, and it's just like people screaming at each other and shit. I'm like, all right, no, I'm good. I have a Discord server that I'm in that is like nothing but that.
I can replicate that. I'm trying to get away from it.
Exactly. I was like, I don't need that in a video game. I can literally just join a Discord server and listen to these idiots scream at each other and shit like that. It's fucking amazing. So
I'm really good at it.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I like poking them with like ridiculous positions and shit like that. They'd be like talking about, I can't remember what they were talking about the other day. Domesticating animals or some shit like that. I don't know. Somehow it got onto the topic of whales, and I was like, yeah, but whales are like the most pussy of all aquatic animals because they allow us to capture them. You know what I mean? And that's pretty pathetic. And it just like set them all off, like they actually thought that I was being like serious about that position. And they're like, that's ridiculous that you actually think that. I'm like, no, but I think they're just pussy animals. Like, what kind of fucking giant animal like that just allows us to capture it? Like, that's pretty sad, don't you think? Like, that's pretty bad, dude. Like a dolphin, I get it. It's about the size of a man, so like, you know what I mean? You just bear hug that thing and lift it out of the water, and that's it. It's done. So that makes sense. But a whale? How are you dumb enough to get captured by a human? That's fucking stupid, dude. That's a stupid animal. And then, then they would just like lose their minds about it, and I was like, good, dance puppets. And then I would just mute my mic and sit back and just listen to them scream. And
I don't think you said anything for like 20 minutes.
yeah, it's great. Yeah,
he was like in the kitchen making food.
Like not even at
just
the
recording
computer.
everything they're saying.
Martin pulls his pot pie out from under his desk.
Jared says that as a joke, but there's
little do you know.
there's just a literal pot pie just chilling under my desk, just waiting until podcast is done so I can munch away on pot pie.
I just munch away on it during podcast
because that's animalistic and horrible. I'm not gonna do that.
I just slap your lips into the microphone.
Humble Bundle has a VR pack on right now for $18.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
I really gotta fucking hook my
like Zero Caliber, Arizona Sunshine. Which
okay. That's actually one that I don't have.
I'd pay $18 for that itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say just that alone. That makes it worthwhile. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Zero Caliber looks like a gunplay game, so
I think I have that one actually from another like random pack of shit.
Okay.
I mean, I have to figure out how to hook my my VR up to my Steam. Because I got the PC
now you can actually run it through your PC.
Yeah.
Instead of separately.
Excuse me. Yeah. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure out why these monitors are causing my computer to crash, so so that I can use all of them.
You're having a hell of a time with that, aren't you?
Dude, I have 3 things to return. I have to figure out if I have to return one of these monitors now too, or whatever the fuck's going on. Jesus. So yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit, but I will prevail. And even then, setting them up was weird. I feel like I had them labeled like 1, 2, 3. 1 is primary, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And they were still like going super weird. I had to physically move the monitors just from side to side, and then eventually
I'll just
finally worked. I was like,
oh my god,
good enough, good enough. So yeah, yeah. But either way, I had a really sweet 4 monitor setup that worked for all of 4 minutes.
Money well spent, boy.
Money well spent. You guys got a pretty sweet like 3-second video on Messenger that was like able to like drag a Chrome tab across all 4 screens, and I was like, look at it go. I think I'm done now. That. And then I'm definitely not done now.
Excuse me.
And then he killed himself.
I made it. I'm back. What did I miss?
We're just laughing about Kieran's computer not working.
Oh, your computer was Jesus Christ.
No, I was just like, I was able to drag a Chrome tab across all 4 screens for all of 4 seconds to show you guys how it worked. And
whoa!
It doesn't work anymore. I'm like, look at it go!
Oh, not right. Never mind.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, no. I tried to turn it on the next day.
Started
playing Warzone.
Stop looking. Just died, killed itself.
Yeah, and then I took all the overlays off, like you said, did everything. Nothing worked until I just unplugged the monitors, and I was like, well,
alrighty.
Okay, I was like, that shouldn't be what's doing it, but I guess it is.
Yeah, like I said, I would go one at a time and plug them all in.
And like I said, I'm also wondering if I just plug them in when everything's on, if it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea for sure.
Or because like I think it was just trying to
at least for
too much.
At least maybe for the first time,
just too much.
That's just for at least for like the first time or something like that. You know what I mean? Where it's like it has to like set itself up and be like, okay, I understand what's happening now. I will no longer have a conniption fit when this plugs or when it turns on next time. Maybe I would give it a shot anyways. Couldn't hurt.
It also said there could be drivers need to download, but I checked the thing and it said they were up to date. So I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's a driver thing because I made sure that I downloaded all your drivers.
Computer illiterate, so I'm surprised I got this far.
Yeah, no, you're doing all right. You'll get it. It's just it's just all fucking trial and error, man. That's all it is. It's like as things go wrong and horribly bother and frustrate you, you like Google how to fix them, and then you learn how to fix them, and you're like, okay, there we go.
I was at the point where I was like,
comes up, you're like, I've dealt with this before. Yeah. Let's try this first.
I was super grumbling, and I was like, I don't know why let anybody talk me into fucking getting this shit. Just got a shitty ass Xbox again. Fuck, shit, fuck. And I was just like sitting there grumbling to myself.
PC Master Race.
And I'm like, I already know like the advantages, and like once it's like set up and working and not giving me problems, that it's gonna be just fucking perfect. But Can I get one thing out of the box that I don't have to fucking like return 1,000 times?
No. No, you can't.
Or fuck around with
No, you can't
8,000 times? Apparently not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
like, I
like
guess
they're like grabbing your fucking PC out of the back of Canada computers, like, oh, it's for Kieran. One
yeah,
second.
they're like
Just gives it a shake. All right, we're good.
they're like something might be broken, something might not be. We don't know.
No, you know. This is kind of just a roll of the dice, you know. Here you go.
Yeah, if it breaks at some point on them, it breaks at some point on them, you know.
This seems like a you problem.
And it's not
shaking
like
enough so it doesn't start rattling yet, so we can still sell it to them.
It's not like I'm throwing these items around the room. Like this computer is sat exactly where we put it. Since when I bought it.
Mine's like the most abused piece of shit in the world. It literally like has fallen out of cars and like just
that thing
like
slapped.
Yeah,
it's slapped around in my back seat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck, dude. And then I like go to turn it on, it doesn't power on. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. I just like push all the components back into the motherboard. I'm like, all right, let's try it now. There we go. Turn back on. We're good.
Like,
all right, let's go, baby.
Kind of what happened with my BCM.
You just see like steam shoot out of it. You're like, it's fine.
This thing refuses to die. Like refuses to lose, dude. This is like Lance Armstrong shooting the steroids right into his ass. You know what I mean? He's like, I will be the best. This fucking thing is just fucking refusing to quit. Even now, sometimes I'll watch movies and shit like that, and I'll get like these flickery little green spots on the screen, and I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. That's a very bad sign. But every time it's fine.
They go away.
Yeah, it never continues. So
just like the red ring of death on my Xbox.
Is that an old Milwaukee?
I hit it.
Yeah, it's an old Milwaukee.
Ooh, my dad used to drink those.
Yeah, I know.
My stepdad used to drink those.
Luckily, Chelsea's at work, so there's no risk of like domestic violence occurring.
And just remember, you're all one Pabst Blue Ribbon away from being white trash.
That's
Speaking of Pabst Blue Ribbon, I was watching fucking Gran Torino yesterday. That movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's fucking intense.
The shit he says in that movie. It's
oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Fucking Clint Eastwood.
Like
yeah,
even in his will, he's like, don't throw a stupid ass spoiler on it like the other zipper heads.
It's like Jesus.
It's so good.
Yeah, that movie's aggressive. It's fucking awesome.
It's like, I'm old, I'm allowed to say this stuff. It's fine.
I was in a
I think
war.
Clint Eastwood just had a bunch of pent up racism built up, so he's like, I'll just write it into a script.
Yeah, I'll just write it in a movie, and then I'll make a lot of money off it.
Oh look, I won a bunch of awards for all the racist shit I had in my head.
Clint Eastwood's awesome. He just like I like how he talks without like ever opening his mouth completely. Like he's just
I was
always
gonna say
saying
he
his
just kind of talks somehow with
it's
his
just
mouth
always so fucking mad. You just you don't really get it, do you?
He always refers to the one girl. He's like, "Come here, dragon lady." You're like,
oh yeah, Jesus Christ, Clint.
It's so fucking funny though. People are like, this isn't a comedy. Why are you laughing so much? Like, I think it's a comedy.
No, it's kind of funny in parts here. Are you not seeing this? Like Jesus Christ, it's like Seinfeld or something.
He has a new movie coming out where he has to like go rescue some like kid from Mexico or something.
And he's in it.
Yeah.
Was he like 93?
It's called Cry Macho.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching. I don't give a fuck about that, dude. That's ridiculous.
I'm not doing that.
Sorry, he's not 93. He's 91. So.
The fuck is Clint Eastwood even still alive?
Oh yeah, he did make a new movie. Yeah.
The blood of children.
So he can say more racist shit in movies, man. It's what you gotta do.
I gotta save this fucking little Peter kid from the border. Like, what's wrong with you? What the fuck? When you're trying to be good, you're horrible.
Here, I'll read you the synopsis from Google. A one-time rodeo star and washed-up horse breeder in 1978. So, like 800 years ago.
I like to breed horses.
So he was a cowboy.
Takes a job from an ex-boss to bring the man's young son home and away from his alcoholic mother.
All right, now I'm not watching that. That sounds fucking horrible.
Get him away from the bed.
Let alone the fact that it's another one of those, oh look, old man does action movies, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, I'm so sick of that shit, dude. If I have to watch another like 55-year-old fucking Liam Neeson beating up 20-year-olds, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You know what I mean? Like, this is getting outlandish, dude. This is fucking stupid. It was fun for one of them. Fucking ridiculous.
The next
shit.
one,
what
he's
was
in
that
the
one
nursing
with
home
fucking
beating him up with the cane.
The Equalizer? That was the other one. You know what I mean? Fucking
With Denzel?
Yeah. It's like, dude's like fucking no, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? All the
You see
fucking
that there's
ridiculous.
an Equalizer series and it's starring Queen Latifah?
Why? Why?
Your immediate laugh from that was fucking funny.
Queen
Oh
Latifah.
And no, I did see that. I remember seeing that a while ago.
Like
I was laughing my ass off at the time because I was like, "Who is this for?"
You literally, I'm like, who are you making this show for?
Literally, I remember laughing my ass off at
Latifah
that.
is the showrunner.
Who's your target audience?
That's your selling point. And featuring Queen Latifah.
What?
Like what?
What do you mean?
All right, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember seeing like an ad for it, or it was like on TV, and I fucking cried at that.
It's so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, the world's a great place, man. It's so fun. You know what I mean? Well, most of it.
Some bad parts.
It's on CBS.
There's some
guys.
lowlights for sure, but
You know.
but then there's shit like that where they make an Equalizer series and fucking stuff Queen Latifah's fucking dumbass into it.
With 2006 ratings, it's a 4.1 out of 5 on Google.
Fuck. I guess it's a pretty good show.
That's 2,000 stupid people.
Oh my good lord. That's so fucking
All
funny.
the Google ratings are always ridiculously high, though. Like, literally look
So
up
generous.
the Google rating for, like, The Room. I swear to God, it'd be a 90.
Yeah, they're so generous, yeah. They're ridiculous.
Google ratings are
You didn't
fucking
like The
so
Room?
off
It's
from,
just
like,
all
Rotten
fucking-
Tomatoes, like any of the other scores.
Yeah, because it's just all
You
fans.
didn't like The
generous.
Room?
Just loser fans being like, was good movie, had great time, excellent cinematography. They're like, no, it's horrible. This shit sucked, dude.
It's like clearly fake reviews on products on Amazon.
Yeah.
There's like, yes,
yeah,
it
those are
worked
my
great,
favorite.
like I ordered.
Like, perfect, nice. That's what I
Every-
want to
like,
do.
every-
I want to
like
order.
a variation of
Yeah,
like
I want
three
it to
different
work like
comments.
when I
that's it.
order.
Yeah. My favorite
That's
is
why
those,
Kieran always gets shit products. He's like, you said it worked great.
God
your
damn it.
reviews."
I checked the reviews. They're usually good reviews.
Like, god damn it. I like those, I like when they title things on Amazon with, like, every possible tag that's, like, can possibly, they're like, computer desk, office room, storage, like, flat surface, 52-inch long, big desk is black, you know what I mean? It's, like, everything in the title. You're like, all right, yeah, I just wanted a desk. Perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this
It's
also
'cause they
stored
need to-
things.
No matter what word you type on Amazon,
Yeah,
their
they
product
need you to
needs
show.
to
Yeah,
be-
it has to show up. It's like this is a visceral market of desk salesman sharks just swimming through the ocean, man, with all their tags everywhere, just waiting for you to put some chum in the water. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, desk, D-E-S-K, and you get fucking assaulted with a million ads from fucking Chinese companies and shit like that that don't even know how to make proper English, like, structured sentences. Where you're like, desk M, a structure good. You're like, what? Is it though? Does that make any sense to anybody? But all right, I'm gonna buy it. It's $50. Then you get it, and it's yeah, it's what you expect. Screw holes don't line up properly, and you kind of like have to have a drill to like drill your own holes. Those are my favorite. That's the shit, dude. They're like, yes, insert screw A into hole B, and you're like, well, you didn't put a hole B here, so that's a fucking problem, isn't it? Like, luckily,
That's when you find out you just have to flip it around and you put a hole in it for no reason.
no, that's when they have to figure out that they're bad at manufacturing desks, and I know how to desk. And then I just put it together myself. It's fine. I have a bunch of deck screws and shit. It's good. It's no problem, dude. This thing's never coming
Martin,
apart.
what were
They
we
grill.
looking at on Amazon
What the hell
the
does
other
mine
day?
look like that?
Oh, it was one of those lights that can attach to your desk with like a
the magnifier
glass
thing. Yeah.
yeah, that had like 80 words.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay.
Desk clamp attachment LED magnification 2 times, 4 times, 5 times. It's like Jesus H Christ. Holy fuck! I just want a little tiny, you know those things, Brendan, where they like clamp to your desk and it's like the magnifying circle. Yeah, it was like I wanted that for like doing the diorama things or whatever, right?
Yeah, like workshop stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like every fucking one of them had like a trillion fucking tags in it. I was like, bro, like, is this even like the thing that I'm trying to buy?
Magnifier desk hobby, fucking
Side clamp mounted
hobby
on top.
was
You're like-
definitely in there.
Oh yeah,
Hobby was
hobbyist.
definitely in that. Workshop was.
Yeah, dude.
I know exactly
Let's see
all
if I
the
can
tags
find
that
it.
were in that title.
Yeah, you like can't escape it. It's just like ridiculous. My god, this pie is
I'm
just
gonna
fucking
go to the
staring me.
things I've looked at
I don't know if
recently.
anyone else is really as big a fan, but you see there's new season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine now. On
Jared was
It's
just
the
talking
last
about that
season.
actually.
Is it on
It's the-
Netflix now?
Yeah, it's the last season. Spoiler.
Mm.
Oh, really? It's the last one they're doing?
Yeah. I found out. So I was telling Martin that I was like, I watched most of it. Well, I watched a bunch, and then I was like, oh, I'll finish the rest like tomorrow or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, this is the last episode. That sucks. And I'm like, oh, it's the last episode.
Oh,
The
man.
last episode.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I didn't know it was out or when it was coming out.
It just
and,
dropped on
yeah, it was
Friday.
just like, yeah.
Oh,
boom,
crazy.
new season. Nice. I love when they do
It's
that.
pretty
They add
good,
it
but
all
I was
to
like,
Netflix
oh
at
fuck,
once.
it's done.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe,
shitty
I'll
thing.
have to watch that.
End of the road. I guess that's pretty good though. How many seasons did they go for that shit? Like 8 seasons?
6.
Yeah, that's that's a lot, man.
8's pretty good.
That's a good run. Always Sunny
So
said that they just signed for another fucking season again. So they got like what 16 seasons coming now in total. It's
I'm
like,
excited
Jesus
for the next
Christ.
Better Call Saul. I'm assuming that's soon.
That has to be right. Like Jesus Christ, it's been so long since they've came out with any of that shit.
So good.
What's that been like a year?
Oh, show is so good. Probably, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that is a
Seriously,
really
can't
good
even
show.
remember
Though.
what season they're on either.
5 wasn't
Holy
it?
shit.
No.
What show, sorry?
Better Call Saul.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're on 5.
I
aren't they?
haven't actually watched that.
It's really good.
Well, they were
Did
in
you
the middle
watch,
of filming it when he had like
I
his,
did
like,
watch
heart
Breaking
attack.
Bad.
Yeah,
and I
you-
watched everything else.
You
I
should
haven't
check it out
watched that.
then. It's fucking really good. Yeah, especially like I said, if
Season
you watch the
6
other series,
It's
it's like
supposed to
extra
come
good.
early 2022,
Oh Jesus Christ!
and
another
apparently it's
fucking-
supposed to be the final season.
Oh, that's cool then. I'm kind of down with that.
I had a feeling it was getting close to that time.
It has to be.
That's what they were filming when he like had his heart attack or whatever, wasn't it?
I don't actually know. I have no idea.
Bob Odenkirk.
I know that
Yeah,
he
that's
like had that like collapse thing or whatever.
I know he
didn't
was on set.
That's
I'm
crazy.
That
pretty sure
last
it's for
season,
Better
during
Call Saul.
Season 5, the whole thing was kind of structured around like a season. Well, there was a portion, like a story in the season that was structured around like a specific thing that you're like, oh, this has got to be close to Breaking Bad then.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It's like it's getting so fucking close to like where the timelines line up and shit. It has to be ending soon, so that makes sense that the next season would be the last one. But that's fucking sick. I'm down.
good.
I'm so down with that. Cause I want it to like tie in together. You know what I mean? I want it to like finish, and especially with fucking Odenkirk having like heart attacks and shit. It's like, all right, let's get this done.
Yeah.
Let's get it done now.
Like, come on, please.
Let's get it
Please.
done. Let's make sure we get this shit finished. All right. Let's stop making fucking shitty John Wick knockoffs and let's fucking get back to work. All right, bud. It's enough. Anybody watch that
movie?
shit?
Brendan, did you watch it?
That
No, I
Nobody?
haven't.
Yeah, it's all
I haven't
right.
seen it.
It's okay. It's just John Wick light. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah.
it's just it's the same fucking shit. But
I've never been one for like stuff like that.
yeah, I was gonna say it's
Those
like
types of movies like that, like pretty much any Jason Statham type of type movie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm just like guy with a gun on a mission. I'm just like I'm checked out like 5 years ago, dude.
this is not my
Like
thing.
Born Ultimatum.
Yeah, like shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
just like I don't care unless there's something specifically cool about it, like law-abiding citizen. Like that has
That's a
a
good-ass
specific
movie.
appeal that's like different than the average. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
Yeah.
Fuck you
revenge,
and your
guy
palm
with a
freaks.
gun.
Yeah, those like
thing.
I know what you're talking about. Those like gun fu type of movies. You know what I mean? Where it's like
Yeah.
just action for
Pranks
action's
or
sake
whatever the
and
fuck.
shit.
Again, I think that's Jason Statham. Like
It is,
literally
yeah.
just those types of movies.
You
Yeah.
know what's a
I'm just
a
like,
good
eh.
movie with literal gun fu? Equilibrium. That movie's badass.
Is it though? Is
It
it?
is badass.
Have you watched it
Go
recently?
watch it.
It's not that great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
'Cause
own
that's-
that shit.
I watched it like a couple of weeks ago,
Oh.
and yeah, I didn't think it didn't hold up too good. It just didn't do good. It's like shit Matrix. It's like garbage Matrix.
Yeah, I don't know. Those movies don't.
It
get me
is
wrong, 'cause
definitely
there's
like a
certain ones that are
garbage
good, and
Matrix.
others are
Garbage
just like
Matrix.
ah.
Yeah, it's like garbage Matrix because it was like
It's the
didn't it come
same
out?
thing.
It was like same year or the year after the Matrix or something like
But
that.
it's got Tay Diggs, so I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, that's true. And fucking C. Bales is in it too. Let's not forget too, right? Our boy,
Sean Bean.
everybody's fucking favorite, screaming at fucking lighting dudes and whatever else he does there.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, C. Bales, dude.
And it's fucking it's got Sean Bean in it.
Seabells.
And Sean Bean, that's right. Yeah.
Shouldn't he be playing air guitar with his drumstick?
Yeah, more than likely. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut joke there.
We're gonna leave that one there.
Nobody needs to know about it.
You guys saw that thing in chat. It was the scene from American Psycho, but instead of business cards, it's pictures of cats.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
It's fucking so good.
Oh my god, battery's down. I gotta change my camera battery.
No.
Like, it was so well done too, because at the end when the guy's fiddling with his like card holder, it looks like he's playing on his phone. You're like, this is so good. And then
That was really
slides
well done.
it out slowly, and he's just like, fuck. It's so mad about it.
Excellent.
Fuck.
Oh, it's so thick or whatever. Like the card, or they talk about the card, like it's so thick, and it was like the fat cat and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my cats have been. I hear them squabbling outside the door, but I don't want to let them in because Zine is just gonna ruin the green screen.
All right.
She just likes to jump all over it and fuck it right up.
Maniac cat.
Yep. I was like, I heard them squabbling outside, and
Squabbling.
I don't want to let them in because Zine is gonna fuck up the green screen.
I really wanted my fucking. I gotta dig my house apart and find that fucking connector for my VR headset. I found out that I had this racing game that has VR support, and I wanted to play it because that seemed like it'd be fucking cool as shit. But I can't do any of that cool shit because I don't have the fucking power thing.
It's really fun. You can just like
Power
push your head
cord.
out the roof and just.
Just look around and everything. Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking cool. Did you did you ever play the racing games that they had at that Dreamland place?
No.
They're fucking cool because they got like
No,
the
I meant
little
to do that.
the chairs and shit. You know what I mean? So you like sit in the chair and put the fucking VR thing on. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you like straight feel like you're in a fucking race car and shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking cool.
That shit should be open by now. We should go.
It is. It's
Like,
reopen again. Yeah, it's reopen. Yeah, no, I'd be down. I'd like to go check that shit out. I'd be down to go hit them up again. I'm sure they've been having a rough time with the last like fucking 2 years or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Couldn't see them being considered essential or allowed to be open. What kind of argument would you have to make? Be like, yeah, no, VR video game totally essential. Need to be open. It's we also sell bananas or something. So we're like a grocery store essentially.
Yeah, on their site they have like more things listed now. So
They have some like
Like,
PvP things showing up eventually too now. That he was
Yeah.
he like posted on the Facebook thing about it where it's like a 4v4 thing or a 5v5 or something. And I was like, oh, that sounds fucking cool as shit. That sounds fucking awesome. But yeah, it was Ryan came over yesterday here and we were chatting away or whatever like that. And I think I talked him into getting a fucking, or not really talked him into it. He was already thinking about it, but getting a VR set.
Nice.
Yeah, so if he gets one, and then I have one, and then you have one, and Chase has one, that's 4 of us
Yeah.
that have them.
4-way boxing matches.
Oh, just fucking wailing on each other, fucking virtually jerking each other off. Shit, dude.
No one would be able to do anything. You'd just be getting fucking popped.
Yeah,
It'd
just
be
getting
white
ruined.
screens.
Yeah, constantly. But all those like 4-player games like Arizona Sunshine and shit, like that zombie game, that's like 4-player co-op and shit. We could play that all together.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
there's,
sick.
yeah, there's like a whole bunch of games that are like all 4-player co-op that we could play together. That'd be fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, I'll have to have you back so you can or so I can hook this fucking.
Yeah, you
VR
just
setup
you
to
just
the
need that
computer.
cable. It's like a little USB cable that you need to buy or whatever. It's like fucking $30.
Okay.
It's super cheap. But
So is that like do I have to play with the USB cable plugged in the whole time?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. So you have that plugged in. It's like this. It works like essentially it'd be like the same as the way like mine is, where it's like tethered. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you have to have like your PC powering it for it to like be powerful enough to be able to do anything reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of
It's kinda
horsepower.
It's kind of why I like the Quest though, is the no wires on it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that's like
Such a-
the downside of it, right?
Yeah.
It's like the lower fidelity and all that stupid stuff. And now you
Yeah,
got that like. Oh, is that your?
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm on their website. They have a lot more shit now. They have a Prince of Persia game.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking
VR.
cool, dude.
And
Yeah,
it's
that
like a
sounds pretty
60
cool.
minute. It's like a 60-minute like escape room challenge and stuff.
That's fucking
Uh,
awesome.
Prince of Persia theme. There's a prison one.
VR escape room. That'd be fucking
Crash on an island. Yeah, because you don't have to actually have a billion props and like
cool. Mm-hmm.
physical design. It's just all digital.
Have you guys ever
Yeah,
done
that's
one of
really
those like
smart.
escape rooms before?
I tried one at
haven't.
like a busy fucking loud ass spot and unfortunately couldn't do anything because you couldn't really like hear the intro video.
Oh, that's kind of shit.
Yeah.
It seems
It
cool
was just
though.
like
We
a
should
stealth
fucking
cheap one.
should try that out. That'd be
The
fun.
only anytime I've been asked to do it is with like fucking completely stupid people. So I was like, I don't want to be
like,
locked
no,
in a room with you because
Hey
you're not smart
man,
enough.
why you gotta call me out like that? You know I've asked you a bunch of times.
Why you gotta be an asshole like that, dude? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, we should try that shit sometime. That'd be fun as fuck, dude. That'd be cool. I'm absolutely
and those
horrible
rooms where you just
at
break
puzzles.
shit.
Oh yeah. Those like cathartic.
There's like, here's a baseball bat and a bunch of shit.
Like, ooh,
you're like, yeah.
I like breaking things. That's a pretty good time. Yeah, those.
Can we listen to Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, one can only dream, right?
We'll just throw on Roland and go around.
It's just one of those days. Ew, that felt disgusting, dude. Felt absolutely horrendous. That's Limp Bizkit's one of the worst things that ever happened to the early 2000s.
What are you talking about?
I love it.
That's a hot take that I'll stand behind. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. No, I won't. I'm just kidding. Please don't come at me about that. It was a joke. Jared, did you save any of those that we were talking about earlier? Those Today I Fucked Ups?
I put one. I put that today I fucked up by trying to get laid, but instead initiated the whole thing of it. It cuts off because it's so long. So the title is Today I Fucked Up by trying to get laid, but instead initiated a series of events that sent our cat to urgent care.
Okay, then.
Yeah, let's see where that goes.
Another one that's like, Today I fucked up by like trying to claim a blowjob coupon during an argument. That one seemed pretty funny.
I want to hear what happened with the cat story. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me.
I just see butterfly effect in quotes.
Perfect.
Just butterfly effect type scenario.
I do see.
It's like one thing leads to another.
Ashton Kutcher prevented me from getting molested. His hands got blown off by a firework.
But then Amy Smart ended up being a heroin addict. What a fucking shitty movie, dude. That was so fucking dumb.
Wow.
Oh, all right, I got it up on screen.
It was cool
here.
When I first watched it.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know, 11.
Literally, I was gonna say when I was like fucking 11 and I watched it, I was like, wow, this is fucking deep and smart. And then I rewatched it, I'm like, this is fucking actually like a head injury level of stupid. This is fucking insane. Whoever wrote this movie like fell down a flight of stairs and was like, this good idea. It's like, you're fucking, this is obscenely stupid, dude. Holy shit. What if when he goes back in time one time, right? Just stick with me here. Jesus Christ.
Wait for it. Just wait for it. Wait. It'll all make sense in the end.
Comes back,
just wait for
and
it.
she's a heroin addict. Whoa, right? Isn't that crazy? Whoa, it's crazy, right? I know, it's nuts.
Put it through.
Yeah, that's in. Wow, that is crazy.
His college roommate's a random fat goth guy, and you're like, okay.
All right, who's reading this one?
Yeah, you want to read it, Jared?
Sure. Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I thought Kieran was going to say something. That's why.
No, I was going to volunteer, but you're reading, so you go.
I'll read it. Sorry. Before I start this story, I have to preface it by saying that I didn't do anything intentional or deliberate to hurt our cat. This was more of a butterfly effect type of scenario.
Sure. Was.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. As I'm sure many parents can relate, finding an opportunity for sexy time can sometimes be a challenge. I swear to God, 90% of these that we read are about fucking people with roommates or kids that are trying to fuck, but it's just
they just can't find the time, and they have to like do these insane things to get a nut
get them out of the house.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ.
Know,
lock them in their room or basement. Yeah. Who cares? Jesus Christ.
Get them a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Go fuck off for an hour.
Give them what do kids love these days? iPads. Give them an iPad. Yeah. There you go.
Give them one of those things. Just fucking get them the fuck out of your face for a little bit.
All right.
Get
all right, where is it? All right. So it can be a challenge. At the end of a long day, sometimes you don't even have the desire or energy to romp around. So you have to get creative with planning. The stars were aligning, as all of the universe's forces were pointing me steadily into the direction of some afternoon delight. I started the day by waking up early and treating the wife/toddler to blueberry pancake. You married a toddler? That's fucked. But we
I don't
followed
approve of that.
We followed that up with.
You can only fuck the wife, Jared, not the toddler.
This is not my story. Calm down. we followed that up with an outing to the park to let our daughter burn off some steam. Mid-morning, we arranged for another. Like, why do we need all this fucking information? We just want the shit where the cat got fucked up.
It's all pertinent to the story.
That's right.
Probably not.
This is all gonna lead back eventually. You know what I mean? They're gonna.
You want me to read it?
No, I got it. So, mid-morning, we arranged for another toddler friend to come over for a play date and some lunch. I was earning some serious brownie points here by preparing the kiddie pool, whipping up some lunch for us all to enjoy, and generally being all-around dad of the year. In the waning hour before our daughter goes down for her nap, when the sexy time was supposed to initiate, it starts pouring rain. Another sign from the universe that I was sure to be getting some booty this afternoon. As I tried to fend off the last few minutes of our daughter's wake window and entertain her before putting her down for a nap, I had the brilliant idea to show her the rain outside. I pulled up a stool, opened the window, and marveled with our daughter at the intensity of the thunderstorm. This is where things get crazy. Our 14-year-old tuxedo cat. Oh no, Lucy, run! wants in on this action.
She's not that old.
No, it's a tuxedo cat though, or a dick nose cat.
She's a dick nose.
He decides to jump up on the window. On the windowsill to get a better look. At this precise moment, our daughter decides to knock the screen out of the window's frame, smacking the cat as he lands on the windowsill. The cat loses his balance and sinks his claws into the first thing he can find. Our daughter. Luckily, he just grabs onto her shirt. This would be the first time in my life I've actually seen a cat not land on its feet. The cat lands hard on its side.
Ooh.
On his side on our unforgiving terrazzo floors. What?
I don't know what that is, but all right. I'm assuming it's hard.
And immediately begins crying and exhibiting some laboring breathing. I believe he got the wind knocked out of him, as his breathing returned to normal after about 30 seconds. But a full 5 minutes after the ordeal, he was still limping around and acting out of sorts.
The fucking cat got fucked up, dude. He got ruined when he fucking smashed. Holy shit.
We decided the prudent thing to do was to take him to the vet. So I got left behind to put our daughter down for a nap while my wife took the cat to the vet. She calls me after an hour or so, lets me know that the vet confirmed the cat was okay. Our daughter woke from her nap, the rain stopped, and we fell back into our familial marital bliss, minus the afternoon delight. Better luck tonight. Too long, don't read. Tried to butter up my wife for some afternoon delight. Instead, I spent the afternoon alone while my wife took our cat to the vet.
That was so anticlimactic.
Lame.
Yeah, that was boring. Boo!
Boo!
You suck.
Boo indeed.
Suck. I hope your cat's okay. I hope you fall downstairs.
Boo! I hope you never get laid again. Boo!
Yeah, I hope your wife never.
Why was all that information necessary?
Yeah, your wife should never fuck such a bad
Apparently
storytelling nerd.
Apparently Jared was right. Yeah. None of it was pertinent to the situation.
No, that was stupid.
That was dumb. What a dummy. Yeah,
I'm
your
gonna
wife
find
should never bang
about,
such a stupid
left,
loser nerd.
Literally all that out.
I'm gonna find the blowjob coupon one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds better. Fucking stupid. That's dumb. You're dumb. No wonder you didn't get laid. You're a dummy.
This one's funny. Today I fucked up by writing rapper's name in Pornhub.
Huh?
See that where that might be a
problem. The blowjob one's gone. Blowjob. Don't type in blowjob coupon to Reddit. I'm doing this for you guys.
Yeah, please don't. For the love of God.
It's for your own safety.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just clicked on that other link that Jared had in the Discord with the fish with human teeth.
Yeah, I did
that
fuck. By accident too.
The one picture that opens looks like a can of Alphagetti.
It's like, ah.
Or like a bunch of baked beans or something, you know what I mean? Look, check it out, chat. Hold on. You want to see the bean fish?
The bean fish?
There you go. Look at this, chat. That's fucking weird, dude.
You see one that says today I fucked up by slapping this lady on the train.
Okay, I like that.
I read over that one earlier.
Look at this shit.
Oh, the fucking blowjob coupon one's gone. That's lame.
No.
That sucks. I'm kind of curious to hear about the slapping the bitch on the train, though. That sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You got a link for that one?
Me or Brendan?
Anybody.
Whoever. Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it go up.
I heard it.
Oh, boop, boop.
I heard it.
Right.
I done dear heard it.
You want to read this one, Kieran?
I heard it. Yeah, I can do that. 1 second here. Let me get it. Let me get it up in front of me
How
here.
did I lose it?
All
It's
right.
in the Discord there.
Oh, it's a relatively short one, so.
Yeah, that's easy.
Oh, good.
All right, so I was on the train and I accidentally bumped into this lady. I was about to apologize to her when she yelled out to me, "Watch where you're going, you midget." I'm 5'5", so a short man.
Guy got mad.
So obviously, she was trying to talk shit about my height.
Oh, really? What
response,
did you
I
infer that from the midget comment? Is that where you
Yeah,
got
really?
that?
How'd you
You
figure
fucking
that out,
idiot! You
bud?
tiny little moron!
In response, I said to her, "Hey, what the fuck is your problem, lady?" It was an accident, and I was going to apologize. This crazy lady started yelling at me again, calling me a midget, and saying that I don't deserve to breed. And so I said, I don't deserve to what?
Breed!
Crazy little rant about how genetically inferior men like me don't deserve to pass our genes on, and that short men shouldn't even exist. Short people got no reason to live. Anyway, I was like, the whole time,
Shocked Pikachu face.
Shocked emoji.
And this shit came out of nowhere. But what she was saying really angered me. I mean, you can't just talk about how someone is genetically inferior and not expect them to retaliate. So I did what I thought was the most reasonable action at the time, and I slapped this lady.
Hard. Whoa, dude. Whoa.
You took that from a...
I was lucky there was no one willing to jump me on behalf of this crazy lady. She legit dropped to the ground and was stunned in silence. I ran to the next cart and got off the train at the next stop, even though it was far from my destination. Ended up taking a different route. I really hope the cops don't come after me. Luckily, I wore a mask and a hat, and I'm not from around that area, so I won't be back there again. I'm still nervous though.
Like this guy's some kind of like Jesse James fucking like bandit running around smacking broads in the head.
Too long, don't read. I slapped a woman on the train today in anger, and I'm scared the cops are gonna come after me now.
That's fucking spectacular. What the fuck, dude?
He doesn't
so quickly.
He doesn't want the cops to come after him.
Look at the top comment.
All about it on Reddit.
Look at the top comment. It says you can now start a new thread. Today I fucked up by starting a thread about how I slapped a woman on the train.
That's funny.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny.
Well,
I can't believe that.
Fucking idiot.
Just escalates that so quickly. It's like, well, the only reasonable response here is to smack her.
The only reasonable thing to do here is to smack her
hard. Yeah.
So I was there.
This was posted by not Brendan Graham. Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah. Good job, Brendan. Really threw us off the trail on that one there, bud.
I found the blowjob coupon.
That definitely can't be Brendan Graham.
Oh my god, that's so fucking
I found
hilarious.
the blowjob
Clearly
coupon
says
one.
not Brendan.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, post that one in too. I want to read that.
I posted it already.
That's so fucking funny.
I just went through my history. I was like, I know I was looking at it earlier.
So like, you can't escape. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Like that was his go-to thing. Eh?
Literally, like just like, oh,
it was just like,
midget, huh?
I have to slap.
Midget, am I?
I'll show you what midgets can
I'll
do.
fucking show you what a midget can do.
That guy that like snaps out in that like New York deli or whatever.
Yeah, the bagel boss. Yeah.
Yeah, the bagel guy.
Yeah, bagel boss. Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, you can tell me I don't deserve to live. That's okay. As he throws his fucking paper on the ground.
The bagel boss.
That's okay.
The bagel boss is the shit. He's awesome.
Dude, I have a midget story from work the other day. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
So I'm like at the back, and I can see this woman's face, like talking to the cashier, and I'm like, oh. I ask over the headset. I'm like, this lady's a fucking bitch. And Lara's at the next window. I was like, I can just tell she's a fucking cunt. And she comes up to the next window. Then I'm like up at the front. I was working grill. I was at the back, like washing my hands or something. And I'm standing up there. And then I see Lara look, and she like runs behind me and is like hiding. And she's like, it's a midget.
Jesus Christ.
Like, are you scared of her? She's like, yeah, you're terrifying.
That's so. What a weird thing to be afraid of. You know what you really should be afraid of though? The Amish. Yeah.
They look. We used to get them by
they
the
look like
busload.
witches, dude. Have you seen those Amish ladies? They look exactly like the witches look in those like memorandums that you have. You know what I mean?
That's
those like
what everybody
handbooks.
looked like back then.
Oh, I
still
stand by
witches.
my point. There was a lot
still
more
haven't-
witches back then, Kieran.
They
Thankfully,
still
we
haven't
called
left
that.
time.
Yeah, I know. Well, they fucking slipped through the net.
Called them.
Yeah, we
They
got
just-
rid of most
they
of them,
just
but some of them
burned
slipped
those
through the
bitches.
net. We didn't burn
Brendan
them all.
has, like-
Sometimes we dunked a few of them. Sometimes
Oh,
we
we still
tossed a
don't.
few of them. You know what I mean? You did what you got to do.
Yeah.
You look frozen down there.
Oh no, I'm just.
We got this.
Yeah.
We got this one all. queued
That was the funniest shit. She just like freaked out. She's like, it's a midget. I'm like, okay.
up. Don't fear the tiny people. They're cool. They're okay.
Short people got
You gotta fear the
no
fucking
reason to live.
Fear the
Who's
Amish.
gonna read the blowjob coupon?
Oh yeah, right. I got.
You want to read this one, Kieran?
Unless you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll read this one. Sure. I'll read it.
Alright.
Hold on. Are we all? Yeah, we're good. All right. My top dresser drawer is a catch-all for uncategorized miscellany. That's a cool word.
There you go.
Uncategorized
Miscellany.
miscellany that I've accumulated over the years. It's filled with the kinds of random things that seem like a good idea to keep, but have no use whatsoever to my day-to-day life. Like the track medal that I won in high school, or a guitar string replacement tool, or a naughty coupon booklet my wife bought me when we were still dating. You know, stuff like that. I was looking for something in there the other day, and I came across the booklet. It was untouched, all coupons still intact. When she gave it to me, I thought it was a cute little gesture, but we were already doing all those things anyway, so I just tucked it away and forgot about it. Fast forward 15 years, many of those married with children. The novelty that was lost on me in the past suddenly came into sharp focus. Mental bookmark. This can come in handy, especially these days when the spice needs all the help it can get. One day she comes home from work. I was upstairs and I could feel the negative energy just rush into our house. Wow, that sounds like a lovely marriage. The sound of her bad day could be heard from her footsteps. Her heels were aggressively clacking against the floor. I could tell from the combo sigh growl coming from downstairs that I was about to get the business for something that I didn't even know I did. I head downstairs, and we say hi and ask about each other's day. Hers sucked. Mine was great, which automatically made things worse. As predicted, she started to unload. Big time. It's brutal, and I'm just listening quietly. Certainly, there's nothing I can say or do to make it better. She notices I'm not engaging. She asks what my deal is. So I pull out the coupon booklet I had slipped away in my pocket during a hasty moment of questionable quick thinking, and I flip to the blowjob coupon. I ceremoniously fold it, and with the perforations, I tear it out, handing it to her with purpose. Her, confused, caught a little off guard. What is this? Me, pointing to the coupon. See? It's good for one blowjob at any time. Her, livid. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? No, it says any time. Her, shocked, facing crimson. Just nothing. Me doubling down and drawing her attention to the fine print, which says, drop your pants. I'll get on my knees and suck your dick with a lick and a squeeze. She goes nuclear. Nuclear. She snatches the booklet and tears it into smithereens. I've never seen her so mad in my life. Achievement unlocked. There's a 100% chance this may or may not end in divorce. Too long didn't read basically the title. Oh, here we go. Edit. Today I finally learned what RIP inbox means. I'm sincerely grateful for all of the awards. Few things. This really happened. I absolutely positively knew that there was no way in hell I was going to get a blowjob. My attempt at levity backfired, hence the today I fucked up. Update. Wife and I are back on the positive. Our relationship is far from perfect, but we love each other. Our situation is less Hindenburgy as the years go on, but we're in it for the long haul. I tried to make it through most of the comments, but holy cow, there's blah blah blah. Yeah, that's great. That's fucking great. So just in the middle of this like crazy argument, he's just like, "Remember? You remember you said this?" Just like throws it down.
I'll get on my knees and suck your dick with a lick in his sleeve.
Good for her.
Yeah, man, that's enthusiastic.
Top comment. Putting out a fire with gasoline. Quick thinking, my guy.
That's amazing, dude. Yeah, that guy's pretty sick. That's funny as fuck.
Love that. Her livid.
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
Just like descriptive as fuck. That's so good, dude. Yeah, that was a good one. Good find, Jared.
Still purposefully.
Still purposefully, obviously. That's so good.
No, it says anytime.
Literally right here. Well, I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Fuck, that's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Fucking tired. The Jays keep winning though.
Yeah, except 2 days ago.
Like they keep winning their like series. So like
yeah, 6 series in a row, baby.
7, I think, was what I heard.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Good. And now they're going to Tampa, and then they're gonna go to Minnesota, and then they're at home against the Yankees and Orioles,
and then Baltimore.
That Blue Jays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they still doing winning stuff?
Yeah, they're in the second wild card spot with Boston. So that means when the season ends, that they would have a playoff against each other, one game, and winner takes all sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And then that winner goes into the actual playoffs.
I said, I know what Martin has to say about all this.
Go Cubs, baby.
Yeah.
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs. All day, every day, dude. I bleed blue. I just like to have pity on these pathetic teams. You know what I mean? That aren't the Cubs.
That aren't the Cubs.
Yeah. Because they're gross. Just disgusting. Pathetic, dude. That's truly what it is. Go Cubs. Unstoppable force of nature. Best hockey team ever. Or a baseball team. Fuck that one up a little bit. Whatever. Shut up. Doesn't matter.
Shut up.
Go to question hell. My loyalty.
Kiss my butt.
Yeah, I bleed blue. Okay. I'm way more of a fucking diehard Cubs fan than all of you fucking losers combined, dude. You guys don't even understand. You guys don't even know where Cubs are from. You fucking losers. Fucking nerds.
I think they're from their moms.
No, that's stupid.
Their mom's belly.
From Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago Cubs.
Go Cubs, go.
Is that right?
Go Cubs.
I think that's right.
Yes.
Cubs, go Cubs.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I got a strike on that one.
What about the other Chicago team?
The fucking fuck. They used to have a racist Indian name. They're a hockey team.
Yes.
I think they still do.
No, they still have their racist name.
They didn't change it?
They didn't get theirs taken yet. No, theirs hasn't been taken.
Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Chicago Blackhawks.
That's still their name.
Ah, nice. Good job. Way to stick it in there, guys. Like the Redskins, is that still a thing too? That's horrible.
No, they changed their name.
That's probably for the
they're
best.
Just Washington football team.
Just Washington football team. That's what they changed their name to?
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought of something more imaginative personally.
That is fucking awful, dude. That's like Aunt Jemima when they changed their name. Now they're just like Pearl Milling Company. It's like, you didn't even fucking try.
That,
You didn't even fucking try.
Yeah, we did. We had a huge think tank, and this is what we came up with.
Their packaging looks like fucking food you'd buy at the dollar store. It's fucking sketchy, dude.
I haven't had pancakes in a long time. I really want fucking pancakes now. That sounds like a good idea.
Pancakes are awesome, dude. I like French toast better than pancakes.
I was gonna say
like
French toast is
more French toast.
Yeah.
French toast are hillbilly pancakes.
What the fuck? French toast are fancy pancakes. Pancakes are hillbilly French toast.
Yeah,
thank you, Jared. That's right.
And all I can think of when I think of French toast is fucking, what is it?
Hillbilly.
40-year-old virgin when he's with
Let me just dip toast and eggs.
Some fucking French toast.
Just smashed in the car. That's some fucking French toast. Just the way she said.
That's such a good idea. Oh yeah, French toast is the shit. That's good. What's what's your guys like? What's your go-to when you go for breakfast? What do you guys get?
Pancakes.
I don't believe
Breakfast.
you. I feel like that's a spite choice at this point.
I fucking love pancakes. But usually if it's like a diner or something, I'll probably get like some steak and eggs or
Oh yeah, good call.
Or just like a regular like couple eggs and toast and some bacon or whatever.
Yeah. I like the donkey eggs. This like sunny side
up.
Yeah. That's the shit.
I've been getting over medium so that they don't like not cook it.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. I like if
it tends to be really good.
I get over easy a lot because of that.
Easy,
at least it's like at least a little bit cooked on the top. You know what I mean? Where it's not
either
just,
over
like,
easy or over medium. One of those two.
That shit's good.
I don't understand people's obsessions with Denny's though. Denny's sucks.
Really? I don't know.
Everything
I've never been to
tastes
Denny's
like
enough.
onions, apparently, according to that.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah, everything is expensive. That is true. I've only went there once and I had a hamburger and it was really good, but that's not like a Denny's. Like, you know, when you
just find a local place that still smells like people are allowed to smoke in it, and it's gonna be way better.
That's the shit.
Cigarettes in here, and we haven't been allowed to smoke in a restaurant in 25 years.
But somehow it's still residual.
Like, yeah, but when everybody leaves, we clean up the place while we're smoking.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm
that's
the janitor, so I'm
it's like $4.95 for like 3 eggs, bacon, ham, and sausages. You're like, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, but it all tastes like onions, so
onions are good.
No, that's Denny's.
What's the point?
But
I don't want my entire meal to taste like onions.
I do. Just give me a fucking onion. I'll just eat the fucking onion. I don't give a shit. That sounds great.
Okay, I'll do it if it's one of those giant deep fried onions.
No, I just want a raw onion. You don't even need to peel it. Just give me the fucking onion, skin and all. I don't give a shit.
All right, donkey.
That's my preferred meal. That's the shit. I go to a Red Lobster and I'm like, do you have onions back there by chance?
Just onion.
Raw onions? And they're like, yes, we do. And I'm like, I'll take 13, please. That sounds lovely. And I
you go to the Outback Steakhouse. You're like, hey, before you go blooming my onion,
hey,
just put it on a plate.
Quit that. Quit that fancy shit. That's right.
I'll bloom your onion.
Yeah, that's what I say to him, Kieran. That's what I do. I go up to the kitchen and I go, I'll bloom your onion, and then I fucking take the onion and I walk away. That's what I do. I don't do that.
You should.
I should, but I don't. I don't have the balls to do that. I feel guilty every time I want to do it. I have the urge constantly, but I never follow through on it.
Guys, I just got an important text message.
Are you being defrauded?
It's from West 49. They have a sale on.
Oh, thanks, West 49.
That one too.
Did you, Brendan? Yeah.
That's hilarious. They're like, we're still here, guys. Please.
West 49 doesn't send me shit.
Come in and buy our things. It's probably because you haven't bought anything from a West 49 in like fucking 13 years.
I don't think I even ever bought anything.
I haven't fucking bought anything from there forever.
I think the last thing I bought from a West 49 was a fucking pair of shoes, I think.
Yeah. I think I bought a pair of like Etnies there like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's probably
they used to sell the Metal Militia Etnies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they actually had like a good variety of shoes. At the old West 49. And it was cool too because it made me feel like I was a cool skateboarder dude because I was like in the skateboarder store. And I like that vicarious thing, you know what I mean? Where I feel like I'm cool, but I actually don't do anything to accomplish that of being cool. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I fucking ordered Taco Bell today. And last time I ordered Taco Bell, they didn't give me any sauce, even though I like rang in like 10 fire sauce. This time I didn't get my fucking drink. I'm like, God damn it.
Apparently Taco Bell just sucks at giving you fucking food in the proper order.
Bunch of fucking bastards.
Well, you know what?
Because I didn't get my drink, $22 refund.
Nice. Let's say I can't ever talk shit about Taco Bell because it's the best fast food restaurant ever. And I don't care how much they fuck up my order. It makes no difference. They're still the best. They could give me fucking food poisoning and I would still go back there. It wouldn't make any difference.
Right now they have the Doritos Los Tacos, whatever the fuck, the box.
Yeah.
Where you get 2 of the Dorito tacos and a Dorito Gordita Crunch. It's like,
I love all of those words. I don't know what any of them mean, but I want to eat them all. That's so fucking sick. What the fuck is a gordita? I don't know what that is, but I want to fucking eat it. You know what I'm saying? That sounds good as shit, dude. Gordita. That's not a word. You made that up, Taco Bell. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Just isn't that just a folded up taco that they stick on a flat top? Isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what
it's the one where
isn't it?
It's like got a hard shell, then it's got like some cheese around it, and then a thicker pita shell wrapped around that with like a spicy ranch sauce on it.
Oh, what was really good is that Mexicactus place. We should all go there one day.
Oh yeah, that place is great.
Mexicactus.
Really good. That place is fucking
It's
awesome.
like 5 minutes from my house, and it's fucking bomb.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking 100% down. That place is great. I went there a couple of times when I lived over on Toulon there. I'd like have to walk past it all the time when I was going to work.
It's been there for.
It's really good.
I've driven by it so many times, and I just tried it out like 2 months ago or a month ago.
Yeah, I think
on your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's like one of their hidden. It's like a hidden gem.
Yeah, man.
Like,
that place
who would think? Look at this Mexican place attached to a fucking garage.
Yeah, literally.
Shop.
There's like an auto shop.
Train tracks.
Yeah, I was gonna say off like a roundabout.
Side,
down old rusted mill.
Yeah,
mill.
Like everything around it is so unattractive, and it's like right off a roundabout that's like really hard to get into. There's no parking.
None.
Side an auto shop, train tracks, in an old mill. It's like
it's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Terrible ever since I was a kid, I was always like, "What's with this random shutdown mill? Like, what did this used to be?"
Right.
That's a good question. Do you know what it like used to be used for?
I have no idea.
I wonder, man. That's so fucking.
I'd like to find out. Maybe I'll try and find out.
I like shit like that. It's always so cool. I know, like, there's like that one building in Stratford here, like the big Cooper site building, and it like used to be a big like train repair building. You know what I mean? Where they'd like pull in the fucking engines and shit like that, and they'd work on them and shit like that. So yeah, they got like all these train tracks running in there and shit. But it's just like this huge like abandoned monolith of a building now, and it's like the same thing. It's like, man, that's so neat to like learn why that's there, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why the fuck is this just like just random ass giant fucking building in the middle of the city? Like, what is it?
That reminds me of something we were talking about before, maybe a couple weeks ago. The GO train kept going through London randomly.
Yeah. Aren't they adding
they
a line?
announced that it's actually getting a line here,
dude,
which is sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen them a couple times.
That's fucking
and I
awesome.
think they said there's going to be a stop in Hamilton too. So like Hamilton and London are getting GO trains to like Toronto area
and Mississauga. And
I
all
can't
that
remember.
shit,
I was out with a couple people, like the guys with the cars and doing photos and shit. We were by downtown. We saw like a GO train going.
Like what the hell is that?
We're like, what?
Yeah,
is that here?
I knew that they were definitely looking into adding it once it came through more than once. Because the first time they're like, oh, we brought it to London for repairs or whatever. I was like, okay. But then like I saw it, like it literally goes by my window. I can see it daily. I'm like, there's another. Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if we have buying your shit anymore about repairs.
I'm just glad I don't have to take them fucking via rail. They're so expensive.
And slow as fuck. They're so slow, man. It's ridiculous. Pay like fucking, I can't remember what it was. $200 almost for like Stratford to Toronto. And it's like a 3.5 hour fucking train ride.
Jesus.
Like, that's insane, dude. That's fucking insane. That makes no sense.
It cost me like $40 in gas there and back, and
yeah.
I can do it in about that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you can do both ways in that amount of time. You know what I mean? It's like that's fucking outlandish, dude. Yeah, trains kind of suck.
Yeah, not the best around here.
Need better service. It's nice that they're bringing the GO thing or whatever. That'll be a nice improvement for sure. Well, what do you think, boys? You want to call it an episode?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired here. My eyes are.
I got this delicious little.
Mark's like, I got a delicious
little pie, just hanging out down here.
There you go. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I need more money, so I'm gonna.
So I can buy meat pies.
I'll fucking go to full screen here for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So much. We got so much pie.
Yeah.
So much.
Meat
so much
pie.
pie. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna eat that.
Pork tenderloin.
Look at that golden brown crust.
I'm gonna fuck that up.
Me hungry again.
I'm gonna fuck that up. So
You know what
bad.
make that real tasty, Martin? Covering it in ketchup.
Oh, dude, good call. I got a whole bottle in the fridge. I'm gonna just douse it in there. You know what I mean? I might just not eat the chicken pie at all and just eat spoons of ketchup. That sounds fucking bomb.
Speaking of ketchup, at the grocery store the other day, I needed some. My grandpa's like, "Here, I'll grab it." And he walks up with French's. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Who do you think you are?
I was like, Heinz. He's
Heinz
like,
or
this is
nothing.
cheaper. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'll
how much?
fucking pay
How
the
much
difference.
cheaper? 30 cents.
Yeah, wow. We're really fucking breaking the bank here, Grandpa, and we were really. This is gonna get us into the rich house, isn't it? Fucking buying French's shitty ketchup. Get out of here.
That's
Fuck out of here.
That's the thing though. Old people think that's how you get rich is by saving like literally 30
Maybe it
cents
is.
every
Maybe
time.
that is how you get rich. I don't know. I'm not rich. I can't.
I
say
mean,
these
they're the
things.
ones that owned homes and we don't. So
Yeah, I'm
maybe
poor
it's
as
not-
fuck.
I guess.
All I know is,
I
like-
guess just gotta stop eating avocado toast and save 30 cents a bottle and ketchup, and we'll be fine.
And then everything will be all right. Yeah, and then we can afford $590,000 two-bedroom condos. It'll be all fucking everything.
Yeah,
will be
exactly.
Yeah.
That was
Fucking
insane,
outlandish.
dude.
Ridiculous.
Jesus
yeah, I'm not
fucking
even gonna go
Christ.
on that.
That's so stupid. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
We'll cut it
fucking
there before we
prospects
go
for
too
that.
far.
The future is grand. Yeah. Man.
Oh yeah.
So stupid. Yeah. anyways.
Next week.
Hey, tomorrow is
Nintendo 64 special.
Tomorrow's election
Tomorrow
day,
is
and
tomorrow.
not to get all bullshitty political, but go fucking vote, you dumb fucks. If you're not voting tomorrow,
Yeah.
you're useless. Make sure you fucking exercise your right. There's literally people in the world that die because they want to vote. So go vote. All right, make sure you go to the fucking polls tomorrow. It takes 10 minutes out of your fucking day. Just make sure you get it done.
Even if you feel like it's a waste of your time,
Doesn't
just
matter.
do it. It's literally 10 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
man,
waste
you're
your
right.
10 minutes.
Your fucking
It's
our
wasted.
grandparents fucking went to war and did stupid, ridiculous shit so we could fucking have this ability to have stupid
Yeah.
elections and shit, man. Go vote. It's important.
Exactly. It's
So,
the least we can do.
Yeah, man. Go do your thing tomorrow. It's important. If you
Yeah.
don't do it, you're a dickhead, and I don't like you.
Just do it right. If you really
yeah,
don't
I
want to
have to
vote
dri-
for anyone, just vote for me. At least
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
went and voted.
That's
Just
right.
go go vote. I vote for Jared fucking Wives
Yeah,
on your ballot.
Jared
I don't
fucks
care.
wives
Just go
the
do
best.
it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking go vote.
It's like
important.
somehow at 12% of the entire vote across the country. Like, wow. That's fucking awesome.
I'm the fucking prime minister now. Look at me go. Sweeping reforms, Dunkaroos for everyone.
Oh man, I want Dunkin'.
Bringing back the original Dunkaroos where they had different shapes, not just garbage crackers.
Yeah, not just a whole giant cracker bullshit.
Dumb.
Fucking stupid. I hate that more than I hate anything else.
Remember those crushed soda candies with the sugar sprinkle on them?
Oh, they're coming back.
to you, boys.
They're coming back, baby. Tricks in every household.
Count Chocula for all.
Yeah, we will be importing mass amounts of Count Chocula for the masses.
You like Fruity Pebbles? You got it.
You got
This one sort of looks like me.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
World's Worst Podcast 63. We appreciate you watching. Thanks for sticking around. Go vote tomorrow. It's important. Get it done, man.
Yeah.
And
If you don't
yeah,
live
man.
in Canada, you suck.
I'm literally driving my old man to the polls, and we're going together.
Yeah.
We're making it a family time. Just
Exactly.
do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have some lunch
Are you
afterwards.
talking about the
Nice day.
strippers or voting?
Well, that's after voting.
Yeah, I was gonna
obviously.
say that's the reward
Go
for
vote.
voting.
And then we go to what's the dirtiest place I can think? Nicky's
Sticky
Roadhouse.
Nicky's, yeah.
That's where you go.
Yeah, Sticky Nicky's for
After
sure.
you
No,
vote.
what's
You
that one
vote,
guy-
and
what's
then
that
you
one
go to
guy's
the most
playhouse in
disgusting
London?
place in the world.
Oh,
my
Uncle
God,
Frank's
Uncle,
Funhouse or
Oh,
something?
did we ever?
Uncle,
Did we ever
whatever.
call that guy?
Oh my God, we've got to infiltrate him. We forgot about
Oh
that.
my god, that was crazy.
Our investigative
Did he ever
journalism.
answer you?
No.
Hello? Who's this?
Who's this? And he just hung up on us instantaneously. Yeah.
Is that really what he did?
Yeah, we called him on the podcast. Remember?
That was
Oh,
wild.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was fucked. And we're like, "Hey, is this the Playhouse?" And he's like, "There is no Playhouse." Like, like hung up on us.
Huh?
It's like,
There's no
whoa,
Playhouse.
Jesus
Well, you know,
Christ.
I think we should try again, but more nonchalant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we have
right.
to be a little bit more.
No, we
just
just gotta, like-
immediate password.
We got to play it out like we got like
Yeah.
a bachelor party, like oh my buddy Kieran's getting married or something. You know what I mean? We want to fucking throw a bachelor party for him. Like, hey, you know, we heard you guys can hook
What
us
do you
up with some
offer?
crazy shit, and then we'll
Yeah,
fucking
what are you guys
infiltrate
doing?
him. We'll like bring in like obvious ass cameras, like DSLRs, try and sneak him in. You know what I mean? Be like, had him under our camera, like hidden cameras.
It's just you and me smashed.
I'll have my hat backwards. You can just see the camera
Like a
underneath
giant camera
it.
underneath
You
it.
get the
Yeah,
whole-
exactly.
I want the giant. I want the giant hat that Homer wore.
Yeah, like that
Clicky
the
art.
cowboy one. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
huge one. It's just you and me, not giant smash
Yes.
cuts.
Sir, your hat seems to be emitting some sort of buzzing noise.
Oh goddamn! All right,
Oh, B.
all right. Let's call this. We're gonna keep
Okay.
going forever. World's Worst Podcast 63 in the bag. Thanks for hanging out. Go vote. Go do all the things. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.